health alert as we approach the beginning of this spring season. We are also springing forward into allergy season. NBC 10's Haley Hines gives us the details on what to expect.
That's right, Aisha. Unfortunately, the warmer days and beautiful weather comes at a cost. That cost being an uptick in pollen count and the rise of seasonal allergies. Have you noticed yourself having a sudden runny nose, sneezing more frequently, or even having an itchy throat or watery eyes? If so, these are signs and symptoms of seasonal allergies related to pollen. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, also known as the CDC, pollen is the grains or tiny seeds of flowering plants, trees, and grasses that are carried by the wind. We spoke with a local ear, nose, and throat doctor, Van Tolliver, who broke down which type of pollen is affecting locals.
You'll see the yellow pine pollen, and then also you have the oak trees, and people get confused. The pine pollen usually doesn't cause that much trouble because it's heavier than air and it settles out, so it's not circulating, whereas the oak pollen tends to circulate and tends to be more of a problem.
The CDC website also stated that the exposure to pollen may have an effect on some people, whereas others will be unfazed. CDC also mentions that it is possible that pollen can cause flares and other health issues such as asthma. Someone who suffers from asthma and is exposed to pollen grains could risk having an asthma attack. We asked Dr. Tolliver for tips on how to combat various symptoms.
There's the Benadryl type antihistamines that are very effective, but they're sedating and drying, whereas most people now use the second generation antihistamines that you can buy over the counter that are non-sedating and non-drying and tend to be better tolerated.
Dr. Tolliver continued by stating that individuals who deal with pollen-related congestion can look into steroid and antihistamine nasal sprays for relief. I also spoke with our meteorologist Alex Noel for details on the pollen forecast, and she stated pollen counts are higher when the air is dry and it is breezy. Not only is pollen affecting those with asthma and allergies, but with recent wildfires in the region, smoke and ash may cause issues. Reporting live in the studio for your ArkLaMiss News Source, I'm Haley Hines.